Hey Scorpio, what's going on? It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Guys, welcome here to the channel. And welcome to your, I was going to say April for some reason, time warp anyone? August 2020 mid-month tarot card reading. So, and I will be using the Starman tarot card deck along with the Starguide, look at this mess, Starguide spread to do this reading for you. And the whole point of this reading, this spread, is to look at any cause of conflict that you could be experiencing, whether in your conscious reality, on a karmic level, or on a subconscious level. So this is a really intriguing reading, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope you resonate with it. So meanwhile, thanks for being here, guys. It really does mean the world to me that, you know, people sit and watch my videos and subscribe to the channel and give me a comment and all of that great stuff. So I do really appreciate you. So with that being said, I'm going to just shuffle one more time, and then we're going to look at the present situation, and that's going to be represented by the first card. So I'm going to do a deck cut. I'm going to show you guys the card. All right, so here, whoop, here's the card. What have we got here? So we've got the Two of Swords. Talk about a weird scape here, you know, just, and that could feel like exactly where you are right now, like a weird scape of abnormality. Just what is going on, which direction should I take? You could be feeling a little bit shaken up, because the last few readings I've seen for you guys, you've been really stepping into sort of a powerful knowledge of yourself, but the Two of Swords brings an indecision. You know, and the underlying message of the Two of Swords is start taking some forward action before the universe decides for you. So this is really a little bit out there, and you could be outside of your comfort zone. It could be like really uncharted territory for you guys, like just not knowing what to do next. You know, so let's just leave that there, and we'll see if there's any cause of conflict, and then we'll sort of look at the cards as a group. After. So cause of conflict, you guys. Yikes. So we've got the Judgment card, you know, and it's so hard not to be sensitive to other people for you. I'm just seeing like you're peering sort of into the deepness of somebody's comments, and I feel like when I get these messages and I look at them, and if they feel a little bit strange and off, I feel like I'm getting like kind of sucked into them. So I didn't want to stare into it for too long, because that's the message that I'm getting here. You shouldn't be staring at somebody's negativity for too long, because you'll get sucked into the vortex of negativity, and you don't want that. You know, you have some magical powers here to sort of ease judgment back. Just, okay, I don't know who you think you are. Use your magic bracelets out there, you guys. Just pew, 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 pew. This is not happening for me. You don't get to come into my life and tell me what I should be doing. You know, it's really, and this is causing you to waver, you know, if you're really like taking those shots personally. Ooh, ow, you know. And if it's somebody close to you, it can really trigger responses where you're like, oh man, that didn't feel so good. I'm just having a little issue with my tarot tablet, let's say. But anyway, yeah, you guys are going to have to start to be more of a prize fighter out there, or just develop the turn the other cheek strategy. You know, I'm just gonna share with you guys, like sometimes on my channel, some of the comments I get are like, oh, wow, you know, honestly, if you don't like your free reading, stop watching it. You don't have to pound out a nasty comment, you know what I mean? So you guys could be getting this kind of sort of irreverent, like inexplicable negativity from people you don't even know, especially if you started a new business and you're getting feedback, and you know, you're on social media and people are like hammering out negative comments to you, and it hurts your feelers. You're gonna have to toughen up, you know, you're gonna have to develop a tougher skin, especially if you're stepping into a more public eye. You know, people live for that. The keyboard heroes out there, they just love to pound away and it's like, oh, you suck, you know? So really, 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 let's have a look at your changes needed in order to face your challenges. Oh boy. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. So there's something going on where you guys are feeling less than, and it could be a result of this negative input that is coming in here, that's causing you to stress out with the Two of Swords and the Judgment card, okay? So never feel less than because somebody else comes in and they want to tear you apart or give you feedback that is not constructive, because that shows more about that person than it does about you, you know, really. And again, I'm getting this could be on your timeline. It could be people just randomly coming up and saying things to you and you're like, oh, what was that all about? So the minute you take it personally is the minute that somebody else has won. So, and that could be putting you into the position of feeling like you're less than with the Five of Pentacles. So your job, your mission, your challenge is to step out of feeling like you're not good enough, because you are. And the more that you pay attention to somebody's negativity, the worse off that you'll be. And they'll be like, yeah, I was right, you know, and you don't want to give somebody this satisfaction. And you do not need to respond to negative comments. You can just go, oh, okay, and move on, you know. Just, you guys, if you're doing things like starting a YouTube channel or you're on Facebook or any sort of social media, you know, just don't even touch the comments. Don't even touch the negative ones, because, and you'll get used to it. You know, your stomach won't curl into knots when you see it. You won't feel like, you know, you'll start to get over it, and you'll really start to just recognize that that sort of shot fired is, it shows more about the person saying things. Anyway, let's have a look at your strengths here. I love this card. You've got the Tower. Okay, so this could be your strength right here. Usually in the Tower card, there's some poor nude slob like being ejected from the building, but here you are here, outside the Tower. And you're watching everything, watching the fireworks, you know, from the grandstand. You don't have to take a front row seat and sit beside the troublemaker. You can really just stand back and detach yourself and understand that everything is happening for a reason, you know, and don't let people make you feel less than what you are. And you are doing your best. And if people don't appreciate you, you know, who cares? You can't, it just damages you. Got to build that wall of, I'm getting the word like insensitivity, but really to filter out the negative feedback that you're going to receive as you step into new avenues of your life. If you're taking on a new business, especially social media, you guys. Yikes. So let's see any other challenges you could be having. So you've got the Princess of Pentacles. So there's definitely messages coming in, you know, and you could be just filtering them out because you're so frazzled by this negative energy. So learning how to gloss these things right out of your existence is going to help you. I see an antenna up here. This is a really strange card. It's like the Princess of Pentacles has like a periscope up, kind of looking for those opportunities, but you really do have this film. Yeah, I don't like what other people are trying to insinuate or say, what I'm seeing here. But you know what? That's just people. That's just people sometimes. And you're going to have to like keep your chin up and keep on going, you know? You really do. Princess of Pentacles is, you're looking for the brightest possible outcome, but I really think that you're having a hard time seeing it because you're taking part in the circus. You need to step back from the circus. Like, don't engage with people that are negative, you know, because then you're on their level and then And then you're in the same sort of mind space that they are with the Five of Pentacles. And that's not where you want yourself to be, because it's your energy. And then what are you attracting? And then it's going to keep you on this lazy Susan of indecision that you don't want to. It's like that ride when you were a kid, you know. And then you get thrown off and you have to pick yourself up and start all over again. So anyway, let's have an outcome card here. I'm getting a really strange energy here for you guys. So you do have the Eight of Pentacles. So I really love this on how to manage what you're doing with a higher level of knowledge and acceptance. You know, so there are strategies that you can employ. Any of you, I'm getting the sense that somebody wants to start a YouTube channel. You can filter out comments so that you never have to see them. There's spam. Comments do get held for review. You know, you can remove comments if they really, really upset you. But, you know, just researching how to keep the peace for yourself and how to move forward with your head held high. Because, you know, when people start to notice you, they're either going to try to run you down or they're going to try and support you. So your job is to find the people that support you and keep those people close and learn about yourself and what it takes to make you as the strongest version of yourself possible with the Eight of Pentacles. And also maybe take some courses on how to, you know, really deftly address people, especially if you're stepping into, you know, giving speeches, or you might be performing or something like that, and you could have hecklers in the crowd or whatever. There is another level for you to attain so that you don't feel lost and that you don't have to spend all of your energy pushing people back like the Red Sea of negativity. You know, you don't have to do that. You can just sort of go, okay, and just keep on moving. And it's going to take you a little while, but there's something that you need to learn about yourself so you can stop being triggered by other people's like weirdo reactivity. So very interesting read here for you guys, you know, to be able to stand in the power of your positivity in order to move yourself forward and sort of shake off the riffraff. You know what I mean? So anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. So I hope this was helpful. Yeah, and I'm going to peace out. So take care. Okay, bye.